Fort Hood officials confirmed the body found along railroad tracks in Temple yesterday was identified as U.S. Army Sergeant Elder Fernandez, who was reported missing last week. Fox 44's Kendall Green, he joins us live in the studio. Kendall, officials are sharing some critical information involving the soldier's state before his death.
Yeah, Adam, Sergeant Fernandez reported that he was being touched inappropriately while on post. And after that investigation into the allegations, Fort Hood determined that Sergeant's claims were, quote, unsubstantiated. Based on what they tell us, they saw a drastic change in Fernandez's behavior, and soon after that, he disappeared. One by one, Fort Hood officials expressed their condolences to the family of late Fort Hood Army Sergeant Elder Fernandez.
The Army family and the 553 family is grieving with Sergeant Elder Fernandez's family.
I can tell you that it hurts. I mean, you have a teammate that is lost, that has friends, that has shared the same experiences and the same sacrifices that you have.
Adding, they hope the outcome was different. They hope they could bring Sergeant Fernandez home, alive and well. In May, Fort Hood's Criminal Investigation Division began an investigation into claims that Fernandez was being physically violated.
I can tell you that Sergeant Fernandez did report that he was sexually assaulted when somebody allegedly grabbed his buttocks. CID special agents fully investigated these allegations.
That investigation lasted roughly 4 months.
We take every sexual assault seriously. I mean, they are not investigated by us. They are investigated by an outside organization, the CID, in order to do that.
And that investigation's outcome?
There was a thorough legal review, and the allegations were unsubstantiated.
We learned earlier that the Army transferred Sergeant Fernandez to a different unit due to those claims of abusive sexual contact. According to Army officials, Fernandez stopped communicating with Fort Hood around August 10th, roughly a week before his disappearance. Fox 44 asked leaders on Fort Hood if they suspected Fernandez's failure to report had any connection with his claims of sexual misconduct.
I don't see any connection, but this is something that an ongoing investigation will determine, I think, as we move forward. But I do not perceive a connection.
But we do know that before his death, Fernandez was made aware that his claims were unsubstantiated by Fort Hood investigators.
In any sexual assault investigation, we routinely brief the victims during the course of the investigation and the outcome of the investigation.
Now, Fernandez's disappearance comes less than a week after Vanessa Guillen's memorial in Houston early this month. We asked Fort Hood officials to speak to the growing concern about soldiers' safety on Fort Hood. We'll have that response coming up at 9:30. In the studio, Kendall Green, Fox 44 News.